Welcome guys, Casual here from Casual GG and we're back today with another ESO video. Today we're gonna look at second half of the Telvani Efficiency Arcanist build. If you guys missed it recently, I did an Azandar healer build which has dethroned the tank companions for myself, and currently now I use Azandar the healer, Telvani Efficiency Arcanist as my best combo for daily pledges. If you guys missed out on that video, I've linked it on top. Check it out guys. So for today's walkthrough, we're gonna have the duo go against the Blessed Crucible's final boss in veteran hard mode, and also then we'll have a Wallenfall final boss fight in veteran hard mode as well. Enjoy the clip as we go through the build. So in terms of attributes, put around 4 to 5 points into health only, just to get your health pool closer to 24,000. Highly recommended as a casual player for your survivability. Everything else, put it into stamina and you guys are fine. Our recoveries are well. We have 1700 plus recovery. Our penetration is well to do veteran dungeons with yourself and Azandar. This attribute view is if you guys are using the Lover Mundas. If you guys are adventuring with friends, get together, bring a tank, then you guys can use the Thief Mundas. This stat is what you'll get if you put a Thief Mundas into the build. So how the build was done is everything, the gear, the skill tree, the CP, everything can remain as is. What you need to do is swap between the Munda stones, Lover for solo runs, Thief for group runs. You guys are good. In terms of race, the toon that I'm using is High Elf. I like High Elf because of the 5% damage reduction they have when you're channeling a skill or using a skill like Cephaliak's Flail, which has a cast time. Amazing for survivability. So for the gear set, we are using Deadly Strikes as the heart of the build to bring up the DPS of our toon. Telvani Efficiency is the second 5-piece set, and that's what's doing the magic for Azandar. Basically, it converts Azandar into a super healer and he's gonna keep you guys alive in most situations. And the final piece is Valkin's Coria. This is just to increase the penetration, so we don't have to use any skill for Major Breach. You can still do veteran dungeons by yourself. In terms of Mythic, we're using good old Oaken Soul. I just love 1-bar builds. It makes it simple for us casual players to do hard contents and have a lot of fun while doing it. This table shows the full gear layout for where every pieces needs to go, what are the traits you need to use, what are the enchantments and so forth. I will have a written guide linked in the video description for you guys to see offline, but this is how everything needs to align. One word of advice for the enchantments: get gold ones because they give you the best return for your gold. So let's look at the skill lines. In terms of Herald of Tomb, these are the usual suspects for all my builds. We use the Languid Eye for the ultimate. We use Pragmatic Fate Cover for the highest damage from this build. Almost 50 to 60% of your damage is gonna be from the Fate Cover beam. Cephaliak's Flail is your spammable. It generates crux, it heals you, it does so many wonderful things. And then you have Inspired Scholarship, which does passive damage as long as it's active, and it also plays a role in your crux generation. In terms of passive, grab all of it guys. So for the Soldier of Apocrypha, the only one we're gonna use is one of my favorite skill, Rune Guard of Freedom. This skill, as long as it's running, is gonna give you more armor, resistance, and if your life goes down less than 50%, it's gonna heal you. Amazing skill, and take all the great passives in this skill line. So for the Curative Rune Man, we just need the passive. All you need is the 3 first passive and your build good to go. We're gonna use Dual Wheel as the weapon skill line. All you need is Deadly Cloak in your skill bar. It bumps up your damage. Make sure your weapon enchantments fire by itself even if you don't light attack weave. Amazing skill, and it's also gonna protect you because it gives you 20% damage reduction for AoE attacks. In terms of passive, take all of it. So take all the passive in the light armor and the medium armor. It's gonna help you guys, and also do your daily pledges for the Undaunted skill line, max it out at level 9 and you will have 4% more resource for all 3 resources. The High Elf passive, take it all, gonna do wonders for your build. Also don't forget continuous attack from the Assault skill line because this is gonna make your horse 30% faster. Go to Cyrodiil, do a tutorial and you guys are done for that. Also get the passives for provisioning and alchemy because it's gonna make all your potion buff last longer and also your food to last longer as well. In terms of food, Artaeum takeaway broth is the best food for this build and use Tri Potion for difficult content. This is how your skill bar is gonna look like. In terms of rotation, it's gonna be very simple. Keep skill number 3, 4 and 5 always running. There'll be a countdown. When it goes to 0, just reapply them. Skill number 1, which is your spammable Cephaliac Flail, hit it 2 times in your target and then you'll have 3 crux ready to use skill number 2 and just bring down the pain to everyone in front of you. So keep on rotating between 1 and 2 and when skill number 3, 4 and 5 finish their cooldown, reapply them. And as usual, whenever your ultimate's ready, bring down the pain. So let's look at CP. In terms of green CP, this is the common ones for PvE tunes. In terms of blue CP, this is the active CP you want to use and it will enhance your Fate Cover Beam and also your ultimate. Don't forget these defensive passives in the blue CP tree because it keeps you alive. We're talking about 12% flat damage reduction in PvE content. And then for the red CP, these are the ones you guys gonna get. Relentlessness, the last one is amazing because if the boss or any mob stuns you, you guys gonna get major protection for 3 seconds and that's a lifesaver in those situations. Well, that's the build guys. When you look at it as a duo, Azandar the healer paired up with this Telvani Efficiency Arcanist, they are literally unstoppable. It's an amazing build. This is the build I've been using throughout the whole week, doing my daily pledges in veteran hard mode dungeons and also doing dailies in Necrom, fighting world bosses and so forth. I've been having a blast and I'm sure you guys gonna have fun as well. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't subscribed. We are still in our journey to reach 1000 subscribers and once we are there, we will have a monthly giveaway of 10,000 crowns every month to a lucky subscriber. Till next time guys, I'm Casual and GG's.